Philippine Arts Festival. Nandito ang mga committee heads ng aming Subcommission for the Arts na siya rin nagpaplano para sa ganitong kalaking pagdiriwang. Nandiyan si Cecilia Macan Santos, ang head ng Committee on Literature, si Ginoong Edgar Labad, siya ang head ng Dramatic Arts, at si Ginoong Mike Rapatan sa ating Committee on Cinema, and si Mr. Architect Joey Taniedo na siyang Vice Chair ng Committee on Architecture, Visual Arts. Pagkat wala dito si yung kanilang chairman, si Nemesio Miranda, at baka sakaling kumabol yung Architect Gerard Lico at yung ating head ng Committee on Dance, si Sherry Halili. At alam nyo, yung tema, palaging tema ng Arts Month ay ani ng sining. Sapagkat marami kaming ani na buhat sa nakaraang taon at hindi mga nangyayari sa ating mga Tagalog sining or artists in different fields na magkakaroon sila ng mga awards, international awards especially. Binibigyan namin pagkilala yan sa aming tinatawag na ani ng dangal. Pero kasi ang tema na sub-theme ngayon, sabi nga yung general theme ng Arts Month ay palaging ani ng sining, but our sub-theme is celebrating icons. At marami kaming ginagawa tungkol dyan. Cultural icons kasi are a very important basis of identity or nationhood. Meron kaming proyekto na Sagisag Kultura, na naglabas na kami ng CD ng mga pinaka-importanteng icons ng Pilipinas, kasama na rin ng balot. Ang tinikling. Na may mga kinikilalang simbolo ng pagka-Pilipino, yung mga baro, mga tela natin, na inanak, no? At gusto namin kasi maging batayan ng pag-unlad ng Pilipinas. Ito mga cultural icons na ito, because kita-kita rin ng cultural identity. Gusto ko lang bubasa ng konti dito sa aking statement para sa February Arts Month ngayon, kasi importante ang cultural identity. And isa sa pinaka-epektibo na paraan para maipakita ang cultural identity natin ay through the arts. Kasi sa aking tingin, it is the arts of the people that most faithfully mirror their deepest feelings, no? Yung kanilang character at temperament, at kanilang mga hiyas ng diwa at karunungan. And also, the arts can provide us the most vivid images of social relations and cultural values. Contemplating the arts is like reflecting on the psychic template of an artist or a cultural community. Kaya nga, promoting and developing the arts of a people inevitably inspires, brings about, and leads to all other kinds of development. Advancing artistic excellence and creativity is a fundamental principle of sustainable development. Ito ang nakuha namin sa isang pag-aaral ng UNDP. Sabi ng UNDP, many studies have shown that the best way to prime a people for development is to promote their arts. A case in point was the European Renaissance. The artists vigorously ushered in the movement, and all the rest, science, technology, mathematics, and industry followed suit. We may also cite the phenomenon of Indonesia, which in today's economic ranking leaped 26 places from that of last year. Bakit? Ang isang dahilan dito ay ang malaking halaga na binibigay nila malaking pagpapahalaga na binibigay nila sa kanilang creative industries, which in 2011 contributed 6.7% to the country's GDP. No? That's why a flagship project of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts is showcasing contemporary Filipino artistic creativity in all the 7 major art forms: visual arts, architecture, music, dance, theater, cinema, and literature. Of course, nandito yung ating committee heads para magpaliwanag ng kanya-kanyang programa para sa February Arts Month, no? Pero, babanggitin ko lang, sabi ko nga, ang highlight ng Philippine Arts Festival 2013 na mayroong sub-theme na Celebrating Icons ay ito mga ito. yung Philippine Visual Arts Festival that will showcase the importance of visual aesthetics in everyday life through exhibits, workshops, installations, and competitions. Then sa architecture naman, architectural exhibits of Filipino religious architecture, yung religious architecture ng Iglesia ni Cristo at saka mga mosque, no? Landscapes at gardens, and 20th century design. Sa musika naman, meron tayong the first ASEAN Festival of Gongs and Bamboo Music that will demonstrate the great diversity of musical expressions that have evolved in the region. Ito na nga yung poster kabibigyan sa akin ng the very first International Gongs and Bamboo Music Festival. At sa dance naman, di Sayaw Pinoy na palagi namang pinapakita sa iba't ibang parte ng bansa, which is an interaction and collaboration among different dance groups in the country will again be staged. Then, we have sa theater, collaborative works of university and community-based theater groups. Sa cinema, nandiyan pa rin yung Cinema Region, which provides opportunity for regional filmmakers, whether amateur or professional, to exhibit their films. And last but not least, ang Tabuan, the Philippine Writers Festival, which assembles writers from all over the regions to interact with one another and their audiences on issues pertaining to their craft and state of literature in the country. Sana nga po ay madaluhan natin na lahat ng pagdiriwang na ito, pagtitipon na ito para sa ikasusulong at ikalalaganap at lalo pang pagkakailangan ng ating cultural identity to the arts. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.